Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Tiana here at Tiana Uzai Fitness. Today, let's talk plant protein for women's fitness. I'm 42. I have eaten a plant-based diet since 2010, before my wedding, so it's been well over 10 years. I am a former figure competitor, and the question, where do you get your protein, comes up all the time when I tell people that I eat a plant-based diet. So throughout the years I've shifted this diet from raw vegan to low-fat vegan, lots of things kind of in between. And right now, one of my biggest focus is, as I get older, is maintaining the muscle mass I have and even gaining a little bit of muscle. So I really want to make sure that I'm getting the amount of protein in that I need, and I do that through plant-based protein sources. I think sometimes when we think about vegans, the idea in our head, you think about somebody who's either weak or skinny, or how can you possibly build muscle eating plant-based protein sources? But it's not like we're over here eating rabbit food. Plant-based protein sources include tofu, beans, lentils, nuts, nut milks. Added benefit of plant-based protein is you're getting fiber and antioxidants built in. Some of my main sources of protein that I eat throughout the week are lentils, beans, tofu. I do mix in some plant-based protein powders in there, and nuts. And I also get a little added protein from some of those green leafy vegetables. Lentils are little gems packed with 18 grams of protein per cup. You can toss them in salads, soups, or I often just put them on top of rice. Beans can include black beans, chickpeas, kidney beans, pinto bean. There's so many different options, and they have about 15 grams of protein per cup. These are little powerhouses that you can put in burritos, dips, make them into veggie burgers. Again, just toss them on top of rice. Nuts, almonds, peanuts, cashews, a handful delivers about 5 to 7 grams of protein, so it's a great little snack. Tofu is amazing, and I think some people think, ugh, tofu, but really it will take on any flavor that you want to add to it. So you can use it for taco night and shred it up and do some taco seasoning. You can put it into pasta sauces. You can season it up with garlic. Whatever you want to do, scramble, bake, the possibilities, there's so many with tofu. You can get little extra boosts of protein with your greens. So spinach and kale. And again, those can be either just a side dish or mixed into something else if you don't really love them and you don't necessarily want to taste them. Plant-based milk is another area where we can pack a lot of protein in. Soy milk is probably going to give you your biggest bang for your buck when it comes to protein, but I definitely love mixing it up with hemp milk and oat milk. You've been thinking in the back of your head that maybe you want to start eating less meat, or you might feel better if you're eating more plant-based protein sources. These are going to be some of the plant-based protein sources that are still going to fuel you. You're going to get through your workout. You're going to have a lot of energy with these plant-based protein sources. I really have noticed a shift in how I feel. It's been a long time for me, right, that I've been on this diet, but I definitely felt my digestion change as I shifted to a plant-based diet. My complexion changed. The reason why I first went plant-based back in 2010 actually was to clear up some acne I was having, and this was right before my wedding. So I definitely cut out dairy, and that helped that. I also cut out meat, and I just started to feel a lot better, so I continued on with this lifestyle. A lot of reasons to go plant-based. I'm not here to tell you to do it or not to do it, but if you are looking for some ways to do it, it's really easy to just swap out some of those meat meals for a plant-based option. Swapping your chicken out for tofu one night, or swapping out your salmon at lunch for a little lentil soup, or lentil and rice and vegetable meal. I encourage you to try some of these out. You might actually find you really like them, and you might notice some other benefits like glowing skin shedding a few pounds if that's on your list, having more energy, improved digestion. So lots of different options here. If you have some questions or comments or a favorite plant-based dish that you'd like to recommend in the comments below, I'd love to hear it. So thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me. I can't wait to see you next time.